I love that Greg is really good at taking care of me. Greg just always makes sure that I have everything I need. For example, we were dating in college and we would be studying and I would always not have my pencil or not the room would be really cold and then I get cold super easy. And he would bring me blankets.
The thing I look forward to the most is just getting to wake up every morning next to Ashley.
The first time I met him at a Greek life summer camp thing. And he was the first person I'd ever met that I could talk to and not run out of things to talk to. And I didn't know him at all. And I remember thinking oh my gosh, this is so weird. I've talked to this person for hours and hours and hours and we haven't run out of anything to talk to.
The thing I love most about Ashley is the way that she just makes any normal event just way more exciting. I just really enjoy spending time with her.
So we both met at a Greek life leadership camp after our freshman year at Purdue, and neither of us knew anyone, and I knew of him because one of my friends was friends with him, but he didn't know who I was, but I knew what his name was, but I'd never talked to him, and I didn't want to be super weird and lonely, so I went and talked to him.
We first met at a summer camp affiliated with Greek life. We ended up just spending every night talking on this one hanging bridge, and we just really got close during that time. I knew that she was the one. We had just come back from a long night drive, and I just looked over and I just said to myself, yeah, she's the person for me.
After probably maybe 3 months was yeah, this is good, we're gonna work out, this is gonna be a good time. He hadn't said he loved me yet, so that was great, but well, my overall vision is we have a house. We would like to eventually build a bigger house farther out, kind of in the country, right? So we have a little bit of woods area, and then have 2 kids. I want a boy and a girl. Yeah. We also before we have kids though, we want to travel and see. There's a lot of things we want to see. We're going in the fall to Washington DC, so that's exciting.
What I'm looking forward most to my future with Ashley is just being able to be married and then start a family and just really settle in and just become just so comfortable with each other.
I'm very excited to be married to Gregory and to finally just have him come live in the house with me. I'm very excited because I have hyped him up a lot. I've been oh, this dress is so exciting and I'm gonna be so flowy and a princess. And he's oh yeah, I bet you will be.
I'm so excited to see her walking down the aisle. She's gonna be beautiful, I can already know.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Brandon Smith, and I'm Greg's best man. I wanted to say thank you to Greg and Ashley for bringing us all here together. This is an awesome wedding. This is really cool. Granted, this is the first wedding I've been to, so I might be a little biased.
All right, hello. My name is Rebecca Palmer, and I'm Ashley's maid of honor. But so it's like early August 2014, and I've moved into my dorm room. I've experienced the amazement of how a futon can be both a couch and a bed. Like, wow.
Greg and I have been best friends since our very first day on Purdue's campus. It's not an exaggeration. First day, first person I met. And since then, our friendship has been a constant battle. Me trying to make Greg cool, and Greg trying to get me to show up to class, do my homework, study. In general, he wanted me to graduate in 4 years. Now here we are, 5 years later. Greg is marginally more cool, and I only took 1 extra semester.
And so I'm like, I'll go meet my neighbor. So Kristen wasn't there. I walk in and I'm like blinded by the amount of pink that is just like everywhere. And then Ashley turns around. She's like, hi, I'm Ashley. And it was like, you're so bubbly, I'm intimidated.
And for all the jokes, for all the teasing, for all the stress that I've caused Greg, I have to admit that he's always gone out of his way to look after me. I can't even count the number of times that I would be lost somewhere on campus and call him at 2 in the morning. And he would get up, he would get dressed, he would drop everything he was doing, and he would come and save me, come and rescue me wherever I found myself that night.
We laughed, cried, and just kept surviving what was Purdue engineering. And I had some really rough weeks my sophomore year, and I was on the phone a lot with my mom back home in Kentucky and crying. And the first thing she'd say when I got on the phone, she'd be like, where's Ashley? And I'm like, I don't know. She's like, well, you need to go find Ashley, and Ashley will give you a hug, and then you'll feel better. And so Ashley got really used to me finding her in the sorority house and walking in and be like, Ashley, I need a hug, and then she'd hug me. And we'd just sit there and I'd sob for a while. But it always made me feel so much better. And the way that she always just went out for all of her friends like that was really appreciated. It meant a lot to me.
Where Greg is, very serious and very focused and very Greg. Ashley is fun and easygoing and very bubbly. And I think we all know Ashley. And she's the perfect balance for Greg.
These two fluffy cats have so much to look forward to, and I am sure there will never be a dull moment in their future. What started as a plain friendship has become so much more colorful and beautiful with time, because they've started hanging out, going to frat camp, dating, got engaged, now they're married, and it's a profession that I would say could be compared to flamingo. Because flamingos are born like a gray, and they just get brighter with time. So, here's to watching this relationship continue to shine and be the brightest flamingo out there. Please join me in raising a glass to Greg and Ashley.
And lastly, I'd like to wish you both the best, and I'd like to wish you all the happiness in the world. You guys really deserve it.